Hello everyone, my name is Alverson Kiser, and today I'm going to be giving you all a presentation on inclusive strategies for grades 4 through 8. So that's the ones I'm going to be focusing on. These are just about supporting students with autism and high incident disabilities. This is my first slide. So why inclusive education matters? Well, the first one, everyone learns differently. And that's okay. And being kind and understanding helps all students feel safe and happy at school. And we can make sure everyone has what they need to succeed and for them to feel accepted. This is a really, really important reasons why inclusive education matters today. So the first disability I'm going to be talking about is autism spectrum disorder. So what is autism? Well, autism is a neurological and developmental condition that reflects a special way that the brain can work. Sometimes students with autism might find talking or playing with others tricky, or they just might like routines a lot. They might also be more sensitive to sounds, light, and textures. How common is autism? About 1 in 54 kids have autism. No one really knows exactly why, but it's a mix of everything grown-ups kind of know about brains and genes. So it's kind of genetic or environmental. Nobody really knows exactly why. How autism affects school and friends. So some students might get overwhelmed by a lot of loud noises or busy classrooms. Especially, those with like 20 kids, 21 kids, especially if they get overstimulated by noises and sounds really quickly, that can be really hard for them. They might need some special ways to understand and join in with friends. So like socialization isn't exactly a strong point. And they may like to focus on favorite topics or routines. So they may get really, really interested in something and just know everything about it and really love their routines and don't really like to get off routines. How it will affect their learning. So some students might learn fast in some areas, but really need help with social skills or talking. They might feel sad or anxious sometimes or need quiet spaces to calm down, refocus, and recharge. So how us as teachers can help? So we could use pictures and charts to explain lessons, keep routines the same every day. Consistency routines is really good for anyone. Help students practice talking and sharing with classmates and creating like a calm corner where they can relax if they feel like they are overwhelmed or it might be too much. So being a good friend, one, just respect what makes each student special. Encourage all of your students and their classmates to include everyone. That's such a big one, especially nowadays. And use kind words and patience in their classroom. So I have a fictional student example, Jamie. So Jamie likes trains a lot, knows everything about trains, ins and out, how they work. Finds group work really hard, doesn't, quite... gets kind of overstimulated, but benefits from visual support. So like having visual things or graphs or charts really helps Jamie. The next disability, high incidence disability we're going to talk about is ADD / ADHD. So first I'm going to say, what are high incident disabilities? Well, they are common challenges that students may face, like trouble paying attention or sitting still. And ADHD is a brain-based condition that makes it hard to stay focused, sit still, or think before acting, which can make everyday life be a bit more challenging. How common is ADHD? About 1 in 10 children worldwide have ADHD, often continuing into teen years and adult years. Like myself, I have been diagnosed with ADHD. Had it since I got diagnosed when I was 3 years old. It's more common in boys, but boys and girls from all backgrounds can be diagnosed. They happen for different reasons. Some are genetic, some are just your brain structure, and environmental factors. How they show up in school and friends. So how ADHD shows up with school and friends. Students with ADHD might blurt out answers or get distracted, which is very common for me. They might find it hard to sit through long lessons or follow rules. They may find it tricky to make or keep some friends sometimes. How it affects learning. Now, these three things are what I've researched and some personal things I have also gone through. So number one, some students might find reading or math tough, which, speaking from experience for myself, it was very hard to sit and read long chapters. Number two, they might forget things or get frustrated easily. They need extra help staying organized or calm. How teachers can support. Clear rules, routines, and expectations. Give breaks for movement and quiet time. That was a big one for me. Help students stay organized with charts or checklists. I still do this in my day-to-day life. And praise their efforts, not just their results. So encouraging kindness and understanding in your classroom. Just celebrate when classmates help each other. Teach students to understand that everyone has different strengths. And be kind and patient with yourself too. Fictional student example is Alex. Super energetic, loves sports, but focuses better with a lot of movement breaks. And that was me. Or that's what I did in school. So I just wanted, in conclusion, want everyone to remember, everyone deserves respect and understanding. Small actions can really make a big, big difference. And let's work together to make our classroom a caring and awesome place for all of our students. This is all of the references that I used. Yes. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you'll have a blessed day.